talk about it, and I'm like, oh, I'm helping so many people out. And then other times I talk about it, like I get choked up. Everything that has happened, I just like, I'll push it down, my career's in something like this happens. And unfortunately, to me, at the Olympics,
Is car unlocked?
it's a trauma.
Oh, it's a little cool. My little puppy dog. He's gonna burn.
Of everything that has happened, just being like a survivor and all of the other things. Former Olympic doctor was sentenced to 40 to 175
Kitty? Kitty? Look. What you doing? Kitty? Kitty? Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty? Just away from the window. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Kitty. Kitty! What you doing, Kitty? What you doing? You're the best good kitty that I ever had. There's a good kitty. What you doing over there? Ah. Hello. Ruff, ruff. Really? Hey, come on. Can I bubbles? What is this? What you doing? What you got, mama? What you got, Mama? What's up, world? How are you? Oh, I guess there's a full moon tonight. The animals are acting kind of weird. Hold on, I'm trying to get some out of the car. Last night, yeah, it wasn't in the beginning, but then it kind of got smaller. I don't know. Hello? I get some shit out of the car. 1 second.
Back in mind if I was gonna get lost. Pretty quick after Tokyo, and it was just to flip, just to see what she could and couldn't do. She wasn't doing like too much. She was just kind of getting in gym, basically staying in shape, honestly, conditioning.
It was good to see.
Yeah.
It was healing part of it, I think.
For a lot of those months, I was lost a lot. A couple days I'd be okay, and then I'd be lost for a couple days. And I'd be okay for another day, then I'd be lost again.
She will come just once every 3 months, jump on the tram, and see if she can do it for you. If she can do this, she can do that. and then she will do this for a year.
But then we would not see her for a couple weeks, and then she would come back and play again, and not see her for a couple days, back.
I was in and out of the gym for about a year and a half till 2023. That's when I took it serious. I would hate going into the gym.
Kids.
Obviously, girls are watching me, and they used to be watching like this confident, giggly Simone, and I'm over there crying because I'm scared to go because I know I'm about to get lost, and I don't want to get lost because it's not a good feeling.
We talk about twisties a lot because I've been through it so many times. We talk about like how it doesn't ever really go away, like it's still back there.
Call a midget.
You know, they're always coming over to me saying, "You're Simone Biles, you didn't do anything." So I get them to see how defeated I was. But I would listen to the girls. They'd be like, "Please come back tomorrow, please come back tomorrow." And that just like meant a lot to me.
She doubts just as much as any other gymnast. Honestly, it really helps everyone, I think, to know that even Simone gets nervous.
I always am like, I don't think you guys understand like how much you've helped me this year.
Yeah.
So I get emotional because it's like I feel like I'm a big baby, but I don't think they realize how much they've helped me.
Snap. Earlier. Oh, yes. Like that.
I wanted to quit like 500 times. And I would have if it weren't for them.
Oh, it's working. That's weird. That's so much better than that too. Even more. Really stand up this way and then good job.
I mean, I think it's when she really decided to and it helped. Where I think she started to talk to her therapist a little bit more often and every week, and then she started to see the progress and she started to see the improvement.
Oh yeah, I did like that color. Wait, why did he just? Oh, he's true. Here's some butter. Did you say what am I gonna cook? I think the difference now is I try to keep up with gym as much as possible and still stay in shape and healthy.
Why'd you bite me?
But it's like I have to make
Huh?
sure
She
I
just bit me.
maintain a healthy relationship. My husband's health. There are so many different things, and it's not all about gym. Like life moves on.
Thought you had some shells in there, girl. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. You ain't losing your touch, are you?
I have to take the time and put in effort to make everything else work.
She's. Yeah, dude. It's actually my first time sitting in these chairs.
Yeah.
I
And they
appreciate,
don't fit too well.
I appreciate you. You fit perfect.
Post Tokyo, Jonathan was just like, I mean, he always has a good head on his shoulders, and he's like, "You'll get back to where you were," and make sure I was staying on top of my training. He was making sure I was going to my therapy sessions and was trying to do as much as he could without kind of being bossy, but he was really just like a shoulder to lean on because he saw like those dark times after Tokyo.
You can't grow if you don't go through stuff. You can't. So that's what I tell her. Like, you grow through what you go through.
Our first day, we played games and we drank.
That's a Les Brown quote, but he said it wrong. You're either gonna go through things or you're gonna grow through things.
You play professional, so she's supposed to be a super.
She's my babish. Look at my dog.
Issues and everything. But really,
She's very mean.
under a bigger microscope.
Hateful.
It's just funny. I remember when she pulled up her little Range Rover. I was like,
She hates me.
see, girl, that's your little Range Rover.
Mwah.
You can pull it up.
She's my babish.
And then she
Well,
just
she's about to turn on me. She's about to attack.
jumped out and she's
Skim babish.
He said it scared him at first. How sure I was.
Hey, Marie, you want to
someone like us like that.
All right,
so I
go.
was like, oh,
Let's go away.
kind of small, okay.
She doesn't love me.
Understanding like how much therapy can help, and really helped her bounce back and find the love for her sport again. Take the pressure off of herself that she put on herself.
What I went through with that opened his eyes he sees how athletes can go through something like that or a big change in their career. So I think it actually kind of inspired him to go to therapy or see a sports psychologist because now he does like weekly.
She said, I think you need to see someone. And, you know, and I'm like, see who? It's a humbling thing because you have to go back and look at yourself in the mirror. You gotta be able to talk about it. You know, I feel like people don't have that outlet to be able to talk. It makes you keep it in. That's the worst thing you can do because stuff just builds up until the point you're not able
Where's
to control
my
your
nug?
emotions anymore.
In there. But
I credit that to her.
Where is it?
She really
Oh.
Married.
Now look at us.
Sit, come here.
And that picture
Come
was
over here.
weird.
Good girl. Time coming back, it's like it's truly for myself. Nobody is forcing me in the gym. Like I'm 26 years old. It's truly myself. But it's also, I never want to look back in years and say, oh, what if I could have done another Olympic cycle or at least tried? I didn't want to be afraid at the sport anymore because so much has happened in the sport. So much has like scared
What's up,
the
Maxwell?
shit out of me that I couldn't have it take that away from me. Also ending on my own terms.
Tonight at the stroke of midnight, I'll turn into a vampire.
For the first time in nearly 2 years, the most decorated gymnast of all time is scheduled to compete again.
Having been out of this kind of elite training all day, possible.
She would be the oldest to compete on a U.S. Olympic women's gymnastics team in 72 years. You got to start someplace to get to the destination. So this is the start.
This big old G-Wagon.
How does she make all this money? What do you mean gymnasts don't get paid? For what?
You win.
World Championship gymnastics team.
Did she ever win?
First American woman to compete at
Huh?
6 World Artistic Gymnastics Championships ever.
I could do the autistic gymnastics.
Sometimes I get in my head about it.
Oh, I thought it said autistic.
Reminding me like you're fine.
Well, that is. There is that. But
What?
It's not televised.
They don't televise the
Their Olympics
autistic
aren't
Olympics?
televised.
That's not right.
I can't find them. I asked the TV for them.
Against, so it's kind of good to get out there, do your skills, and kind of see where you land.
The warmest of welcomes to the city of Antwerp hosting the World Championships.
As the Ghost Riders ride on city. The Chihuahuas know there's not much time, as there will be a battle that will rage for hundreds of
Oh my
years.
goodness, I was a scared little gymnast in
Watch 'em.
2017.
What the hell's going on here? Watch him, Bubbish. Watch him, Gooey. Ah. Oh my god. You just photobombed the shot with your feet. You just photobombed.
Once you win, it changes all expectations for the rest of your career. It's being an underdog.
It feels pretty good, but it hasn't really sunk in yet. I'm just happy. It was a lot of fun competing out there, and that's why I say I just had a lot of fun.
She won a medal?
Show up and expect
That was,
to win.
yeah, World Championships.
Oh, but that's not the Olympics.
No, that was in 2013. Get to the Olympics.
Like this year specifically
All these
competing,
others.
I haven't been as confident in gymnastics just because of everything.
So
that
what? There's not.
Tokyo.
I bet there's poor people that are way better gymnasts than these people that have all this support. They go to all these freaking competitions.
Following up with my therapist.
Huh?
I try not to comment on my Instagram. Which I don't care if you make good or bad, you're not gonna be allowed. And then Twitter, I've actually deleted a couple times off
She
my
was
phone.
adopted.
So yeah, I think I'm getting there.
Whoa, sorry. I think she's ready. Now, as much as I appreciate the media being so into Simone, you know, kind of almost leave her alone, let her do her thing, enjoy the show, to not put too much pressure on her. It's
One
not
person
needed.
said no.
Nice job, Simone. to be and enjoy it, because we won't see another Simone Biles anytime soon.
Wait, did they just say 26 years old is old?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm 36. Oh, it's over. Life is over.
Great coming here and a great coming and meeting there in the middle.
One at the top.
Like one big one here and then the one in the back.
Yeah.
For me, it's been 4 years since I have actually attended an international competition. So it's been a while.
Oh yeah, did Dad come in yet?
Yes,
Is he at the makeup?
yes. There's a lot of what happened in Tokyo that tends to creep in. You know, so those are the things that we want to make sure that she doesn't go in that place again. No, you're going too low. Yeah, I just want to do something special. Tokyo was the one time I did not braid Simone's hair.
What?
She is an adult. I mean,
And she
this girl can braid her hair, but it's not her braiding her hair. Girl, you look good if I must say so myself. It's that bonding. It's that not saying much. It's the touch. That's what doing her hair means. I'll see you tonight and good luck to you guys. Okay? Love you all. Love you. Love you.
I have to do both of my vaults. I didn't know anybody even think how difficult it is.
I mean, yes, the height that she gets is absolutely extraordinary. It is. The pike position, and just from a physics point of view, is very, very difficult to rotate. It's just that the mechanics, you have a tuck position, your body is here, versus a pike position when you bring the legs out. Just think about how much more complex it is to rotate.
That's why no other woman has ever done it, because difficult is to land on the feet.
Holy shit.
Stay on the feet.
1, 2. I can't even count how many flips that is.
You can get hurt.
What does it feel like to do that vault? It's just scary. And it's every time you do it, you're scared. Every time I do it, I'm like, okay. One more time.
Never give
You
up.
have to balance the risk involved
Oh, I tried.
versus the payoff. But I think not having the opportunity to even make that decision in Tokyo was part of her unfinished story.
It is challenging to have a new named after you. It's challenging in that you have to be the first one to do it and complete it successfully in a Worlds or Olympics. Many.
Simone has already done that 4 times now.
I have 2 on floor. One is the Biles one, which is a double A half out.
Watch this double layout with a half at the end.
How the fuck do you even do that? Why don't they go in slow motion, bro, when they're in the
They
air?
do.
Two
When
on
they
floor